Hey guys, well, today is kind of a sad day. We just lost a true legend, Ed Iskenderian, uh, one of the best. I guess they call him the camp father, almost like the Godfather. But he was a camp father for Iskenderian camps. Um, I believe, Richard Petty, Don Perdone, Big Daddy Don Garlis, they use his type of cams for their motors, and he's been around. He's a pioneer for all of us, even for me, man. I've never used his cams, not yet, but I will be soon. I'll start using his type of cams because I've been looking at the specs and he has some pretty good specs on. And his type of cams are very choppy compared to other excuse me, other cams that I've used. I've used before competition cams. They're okay. I've used Lanati, but Insky, I've heard a lot of good things about the cams that he's created, and I got one in mind for my Malibu. So that'll be another video. But today, like what I'm just trying to say is that we lost a great pioneer, and Ed Iskenderian. But he lived his life, man. The guy was a patriot. He was in the Air Force during the World War II. He served. He was a true American, But I guess he had the love for hot rods just like we do, just like I do. I have that passion for hot rods, and I'm guessing he did too because he did it for a long time. And he's worked with the great ones out there. And I guess that's why, he is who he is. He's no different than what we lost a few years back. Gene Whitfield was the same way. That guy was a pioneer in what he did too. And these two guys that were part of the hot rod culture, and we're the leftovers trying to keep that same tradition alive. It's just, well, as he did the same thing, but he actually helped us make our cars faster and whatever, the stuff that he was doing with his mind and trying to create these type of camshafts, and for every type of motor that you built, he had that certain cam that will fit that motor. Whatever kind of motor you build, small block, big block, Ford, whatever. He's created so many type of cams that whatever type of motor you're trying to build, he had that right cam for that car, or for that motor, for that engine. Let's put it that way. And he was a great one. He really was, and he did. He accomplished everything. I'm pretty sure he accomplished everything that he wanted to do in life because he was 104 years old, man. I'd be surprised I even make it that far. But like I said, he would be truly missed, and his legacy will live on in all of us. In these type of cars, or even the new type of model, whatever kind of cars that you could get your hands on one of those Iskenderian cams. I suggest, my opinion, that's probably one of the best cams you could put in any type of these cars, like one of these type of cars, a hot rod or a new car or whatever suits you. But for me, that's gonna be my go-to cam now from now on. And not just because what happened, but because I've been planning to trying to get these type of cams into my cars, and I've been looking at the specs, and it's been a while already, but sadly that he's gone already, but like I said, his legacy will live on, and that's pretty much it, man. You know, it's not. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more stories into the guy. I don't really know too much about him, but I know they call someone the campfather. I mean, that says it all. And he probably was the best. He was the best. At least that's my opinion. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably agree with me too. You know, but like I said, rest in peace. Ed Iskenderian, and Godspeed, man. And maybe when we'll see each other on the other side, all the hot rodders will meet up in heaven, going crazy, driving them hot rods. See you soon, guys. Take it easy.